Alright guys, today we are gonna remove and reinstall a sun visor for a Honda or Acura that's been made in the last 10 to 15 years. So this is their new modern design. You'll notice the screws are gone and they replaced it with this little peg device here, and it's quite annoying to remove. So if you're watching this video and the other videos you watched didn't help you at all and you're still trying to figure out how to get this stupid thing engaged and the sun visor out, I got a new method for you here. So selling these online, I have to remove these all the time, and I finally found a way that works every time, and it's so much simpler than the old method. So used to be you just push into this thing right here, perpendicular, and if you probably found out, it doesn't work a lot of the time. So what you do is get yourself a little tiny flathead screwdriver. It's got to be smaller than the width of this. You're going to want to press it in like here, and your goal is to wedge the screwdriver, and see how it's poking out at the top here. I pulled the sun visor out so I can demonstrate it easier. That's why it's not in the car right now. See that little piece poking out? That's what you're trying to do. That's your goal. You want to go in kind of parallel, maybe at like a 45-degree angle, push and try and get it up above the mount. So now you've done that, just bring your screwdriver flush with your sun visor, and that little peg piece should be locked in place, and it's a lot easier to hold it like this than it is if you came at it perpendicular. So now you've done that, you want to fling your sun visor toward the driver's seat. So I'm going to imitate that, and you can see I could do that with my hand there. It was so much easier this way. Pull your screwdriver back out. Once that click happens and that little peg piece has gone in and behind the mount, you're golden to go. I mean, your sun visor might have already fallen out of the ceiling at this point, but if not, just give it a little tug. You shouldn't have to pull too hard. If you're pulling too hard, put the sun visor back towards the windshield and start over. I like to keep it clipped into the ceiling retainer when I do it. That's my starting position, and then the ending position is perpendicular with your driver's seat. So once you do that and you got your new sun visor, we'll pretend this is the new one. Line this peg up with the hole in your ceiling, reconnect your wiring harness, and all you're gonna do is fling your sun visor back towards the windshield. You'll hear a little click, and there's that little peg piece. So that's the piece you gotta pay attention to the entire time, engaging and unengaging. That's all there is to it. Let me know if you got any questions. I will link my eBay store in the description where I sell these sun visors for Honda and Acura vehicles, and really any other pieces you might need for your interiors. Thank you for watching.